Hey, so I'm reading that everybody is talking about great arm talent based on what Colin, what's his name, Cowherd, is that it? Colin Cowherd said, solely based on what he said. He had Tom Brady and Drew Brees in his top 5 for arm talent with Russell Wilson as number 1. Now, I can understand Russell Wilson in that category, but anybody who leaves out Jameis Winston does not know football, okay? If you say in the next breath interceptions, I say to you, you don't know football. Interceptions has everything to do with someone not writing a pattern correctly, with a defense correctly diagnosing a play, but it doesn't begin to explain arm talent in the case of Jameis Winston. Everyone will tell you that Jameis Winston is one of the best long ball throwers in the NFL. Period. End of story. Okay? So you're talking about long ball thrower. Yeah. But you need to really ask yourself, are you talking about long ball thrower? Now, if you're talking about accuracy, you have to consider the system. And I am not comfortable with someone saying that Tom Brady is in the top 5 based on playing in a short passing game in New England. You can't say he has the better arm because for much of his career, he has been called on to throw short to medium range passes. He has not been in a system like the one he's going to play in Tampa, unless, of course, Bruce Arians has substantially changed the system to favor the short pass. If he has done that, then Bruce Arians needs to give Jameis Winston his job back and apologize, because he would have then done what I felt he was doing over the course of the season, basically trying to deliberately and preseason get Jameis Winston hurt. All right? In fact, he arguably did that. He got him hurt to the point where by the end of the year, he was on painkillers. He had a number of different injuries. So now, Jameis Winston's at a point where he's just back in fighting trim and in a better system than he was in the system that Tampa ran last year with him in it. I repeat, if Bruce Arians is going to put in a system that favors Tom Brady and passes short more often and thereby prolongs his career, then he owes Jameis Winston an apology, and he has to give him his job back, because I can make the argument and will make the argument that he was simply trying to ruin Jameis Winston. Period. End of story. Subscribe to Zenny62 on YouTube and bookmark oaklandnewsnow.com.